So between the three of us, we're getting a call about every day. Gah! God, get the quick lava. Quick, pour water.
Oh, hey folks. I'll be right back as soon as I take care of a minor problem. In the meantime, why don't you say hello to some of our new subscribers?
And hello there, folks. This is Uncle Troy. Today we are playing Minecraft. And I remembered I'd made a backup of this world not too long after we stopped playing last. And as I recall, we were down here in the depths of a cave with our new ender chest. And we were trying to figure out how many wonderful, wonderful items we could gather up. But thanks to our Silk Touch pick, we can pick this ender chest up and use it over and over again. We also have an efficiency pick for just regular mining. In fact, we'll swap that one out before we do something. So, I believe, and it has been a long time since I played vanilla Minecraft, and it has been a long time since I have played in this world, but I believe we were exploring, trying to find diamonds. But we'll take gold if we find it. Hee. Alright, this is going to be annoying. I have been playing Feed the Beast Minecraft Edition for so long that I've pretty much forgotten how to play vanilla Minecraft. And Feed the Beast is actually a wonderful mod pack because it adds so many new and different things to Minecraft that it's like a whole other game. And likewise, if you play Feed the Beast for a while and come back to regular Minecraft, it makes Minecraft feel like a whole other game. Alright, of course, you know, we cannot ignore iron or coal. So, what had happened, for those of you who have not been keeping up with the Feed the Beast series, is that I made a couple of Feed the Beast videos, just kind of show what Feed the Beast was about, and decided rather than make it part of my main Minecraft series, and we've got a level, woohoo. Rather than make it part of my main Minecraft series, I would make it part of a new series all by itself and continue the old Minecraft series. But then TechDolphin, who runs the server, decided that I made Feed the Beast looks like so much fun and so different that he wanted to make the server a Feed the Beast server. And so I suddenly had no place to play vanilla Minecraft. But luckily we'd made a backup of the world before that happened, and I was able to locate one of the backups. And I actually tried this before, but I was bored on a day when my internet was down and tried it without being able to connect to the Minecraft servers. And so it did not know me, and it put me in a new location far away from everybody with none of my equipment. And I wasn't even sure that the world was, you know, the world worked at all. Surely there's some diamonds around here. Hello, Mr. Iron. Oh, hello, some more iron. Dink. Sometimes these lava lakes are just, you know, a little puddle, but this is actually a lava lake. And that looks suspiciously like something I have mined out before. Or perhaps not. And if not me, perhaps somebody else, because this was a multiplayer world before I loaded it into single player. Alright, let's go for the gold here. Oops, no, we don't want to do that. Do I have any gravel on me? Why, yes, I do. Let's see, gravel. Gravel. Aha! Knew that might be deeper than that. And down here, doesn't look like we have much of anything. I think I've got plenty of redstone. Although I'm sure right now there's somebody saying you can never have enough redstone. So then I almost jumped to go across that one piece of lava there. Figuring, well, you'll bounce your head off the top, but my jetpack would keep me going. Ha 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 ha. This is gonna, oops, hello, more lava. Alright, we'll just keep going over here. So, what else to talk about? There is flu season going around here in Tennessee. And like everybody that works at the hospital I work at, I've had my flu shot, which hasn't stopped many people from being absent because of the flu. Some people use that as to support their belief that the flu shots don't actually work. And actually they work pretty darn good. The problem is that flu shots don't work about 10% of the time. Perhaps your body just doesn't develop any immunity. Perhaps you were already sick with the flu when you got the shot, just hadn't developed symptoms yet. And perhaps you have one of the strains of flu that the flu shot does not work against, because every year the Center for Disease Control figures out, okay, here's the top 2 or 3 strains that are most likely to cause people to get the flu this year, so we can inoculate against them, because you can't inoculate against everything. If you get one of the strains that they didn't think would be going around, then of course the flu shot doesn't give you as much protection. So that accounts for about 10% of people. Now the other problem is that 90% of the people that say they've got the flu because they're experiencing flu-like symptoms don't actually have the flu. They've got some other disease or illness. So 90% of the people that say I took the flu shot and it didn't work don't actually have the flu. So the flu shot probably did work, but their common cold or allergies or sniffles or whatever it is they have that they think is flu wasn't helped by the flu shot at all. And of course, as we know, 90% plus 10% equals 100%. So that's why people think that the flu shot does not work, because it fails 100% of the time. And yes, I know that percentages don't actually work like that. That was a lot of digging for nothing. Alright, that looks like a cave over there, so let's give up this pointless search for diamonds right now and explore this cave for a while, because I've forgotten where we've gone, what we've done. And I've not seen any mobs yet. Hold on, let me go to options. Ah, there's the problem. Okay, now we'll see some mobs. Let's see, we're going to put away our gold, iron, lapis. Got a full stack of coal with us. And a few stacks of cobble. And then make sure to break this with our silk touch pick. That's another way that Feed the Beast is going to get to me, because I'm used to breaking ender chests with any type of pick, because in Feed the Beast the ender chests are not quite as fragile. Ding da ding da ding da ding. Of course, in Feed the Beast you can have multiple ender chests with different frequencies, different combinations. Okay, that did not go anywhere, but I believe we saw, yes, more cave up here. And let's cheat and just build up to this. This looks like it goes really, really high, really, really fast. So we're already out of diamond level, I think. And we don't go anywhere, darn it. Let's see, do I have feather falling on my boots? No, I do not. Actually, I've not gathered up a whole lot of diamond in this world if I only have a diamond chest plate. Alright, so that did not go anywhere, right? Or did it? I've already forgotten. No, it didn't. Okay. Another thing I'm missing from Feed the Beast is the mini map up in the corner. It tells me where I'm going and what my coordinates are. Well, darn, that's just going to come right back around there, isn't it? Alrighty. Time for some daredevil action here. Oops, I should have gone that way, because over there is the other cave I was hoping to explore. Yum, 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 like my baked potatoes in in Minecraft as well as real life. I'm a really meat and taters guy, in spite of all the salads and vegetables I eat. And apparently we should have gone this way before, because there are our diamonds we're looking for. Ooh, many, many diamonds. Alright, we're going to use the Silk Touch pick for this, because I may or may not have a fortune pick back at the house. If we can ever find the house again. Ooh, even more diamonds. So that's got us 6 diamonds, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in this ender chest right away, so I don't forget. And I have another ender chest back at the base near my spawn. So in theory, if I die down here, all the good stuff will... hello. See, I have a bow, don't I? Ooh, a flame bow. Let's check that out again. Yep, flame 1, power 1, and a stack of arrows. I'll also have to keep track of my arrow count, because in my Feed the Beast world, I have an infinity bow, and those things will spoil you real quick. And I bet this goes right down to where I was just right over there. Is where I ended the last episode. So this whole time I've gone like 20 meters. Alright, where are you, zombie? Spooky cave noises. Let's see, this goes up. Does it keep going up? Looks like it just keeps going up. Ah, there's a zombie. Oops, swing and a miss, struck 1. Still hear moaning. Oh good, I did bring extra wood. Sharpshooter. So, previous episode I talked about some problems I have with my doctor and pharmacy. How they just weren't communicating. And so I wasn't able to set up an appointment to see my doctor, who wanted to see me before she refilled my prescriptions. And then when they did try to refill my prescriptions, they were not getting to the pharmacy. And it turned out all to be a problem with the doctor's office computer system, which had been down off and on since they moved to a new location. So when I left said doctor's office, I tried to make an appointment for the next meeting. Hello. We were just down there. Or somebody was. So this area has been explored. I tried to make my next appointment so, there wouldn't be a case of, me not coming to see the doctor before I ran out of prescriptions. And so I called them some, 2 months after the original appointment. And they couldn't make me an appointment because the computer was down again. And they denied ever having told me the computer was down the last time I was there, because this was a new problem which had just developed. So I am seriously putting some thought into getting a new doctor. And if I did not get my insurance through the company I work for, I would seriously look into getting new insurance, because that's another complaint I have here recently. Because I do not get... Hello. This looks interesting. Looks like a good way to die. Anything up here? No. Good, good, good. But it's a good place to make some new torches. So the insurance I have through work, health insurance, has a prescription plan, and they prefer that you get your medications through the prescription plan and through a mail order service via the prescription plan, and not from your local pharmacy. Let's see, can I silk touch this lapis? And if I do have a fortune pick at home, if you do have a fortune pick at home, you can get a lot more lapis. Alright, so that brings us back to where we were. On to the next bunch of caves. So they really want me to use the mail order and get the prescriptions through them. And the problem with that is that the doctor is constantly running lab work, constantly saying, well, this is working, this isn't, we need to change this, we need to change that. So I don't really want to go out and buy 90 or 180 day supply. I was about to say, I'll bet all that water is going down to a location where zombies are being trapped. And there's a Secret Service bat. I call them Secret Service bats because they like to jump in front of my shots. Alright, that is a big open area up there that we may have to explore later. Hello, zombies. Well, we'll just hang out here for a while, won't we? Alright, that didn't go anywhere. How are we for coal? How are we for durability on my pick? We'll just grab some of the coal here, because we may have to start saving that pick, because it's a nice everyday working pick. Come on. So I don't want to try to get a 90 or 180 day supply of a drug and pay whatever I have to pay for that, and then have the doctor turn around and say, well, your latest lab results have come back, we need to take you off this drug and put you on a different drug. So I've been trying, sort of resistant to the whole mail order large bulk quantities thing. Alright, so I came this way. I guess I need to go up this way now. But I've already explored up this way, but not up there. And it's either dramatic music or a truck just drove by. Ah. Unexplored area. No. Lava. I was thinking, well, that's lit up over there, but no, it's not. That's lava. But what has happened most recently to really make me not want to go with the mail order or pharmacy thing is that I'm getting phone calls pretty much every day. And that's a slight exaggeration, but it doesn't feel like it's, oh. Little disoriented here. See, here's what happens. I don't have a landline phone, and my cell phone doesn't work where I live. So when people need to get in touch with me with a landline, I give them my mother's phone number. Likewise, one of my brothers, same thing. He's, okay, apparently I was here before, or somebody was. So we'll go back this way, kill this zombie. So basically my mother and I share the same phone number, as does one of my brothers, who also has a cell phone, which also does not pick up all the time. So we give people, I'll give people the same phone number. So my pharmacy, my mail order prescription plan pharmacy, is trying to get in touch with me fairly regularly to try to convince me I really need to go with them. My mother has recently changed her prescription plan, so she is getting constant calls about that. And my brother's son, my nephew, has recently changed his prescription plan. So my brother is constantly getting phone calls. And what really happens is, thanks to HIPAA which is the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, which says you have to, protect your patient's confidentiality. They can't say, this is so-and-so with such and such company. I'm calling for Mr. Troy Cheek or whoever about your prescription plan because we've got a question about your such and such drug. It'll be available for pickup tomorrow if you call us back. Instead, all they'll say is, hi, we're calling from your prescription company. Give us a call at 1-800 blah, 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 blah. So I call and find out that, well, they're not calling about me. So then my mother calls to find out they're not calling about her. And then finally, my brother has to call to find out that they are talking about my nephew. Or some cases not. Sometimes we do the whole round robin thing and determine that they didn't call for any of us, which makes us wonder who they were actually calling for. If when we call the 1-800 number, we get a company that none of us do business with, and that says none of us are their patients. So between the three of us, we're getting a call about every day. Gah! Get the quick lava, quick pour water, more water. Where's more water? More water, more water. More water. Oh. Yeah. So between the three of us, we're getting a call about every day. Yeah! Can I get the quick lava? Pour water, more water. Where's more water? More water. All right. Okay. Put away some flint. Alright, that was too darn close. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to block us off a section here. Dig out to make sure we're at least 4x4 or 3x3 or something, so that we're not in any danger of, yeah, that looks like good. Make sure we're not in any danger of coming back in a wall when we reload this world. Oops, almost forgot some coal there. And anyway, the moral of the story is, because these companies are constantly calling us, constantly, refusing to say who they're calling for, what company they represent, we don't know who needs to be the one to return the call. And then, of course, when you get on, finally get in touch with them, even if they do verify that, you're the one talking to them, well, then they don't believe you. They don't believe that even though they called this number and left a message, and you call back and you are their customer, they don't believe you are the person you claim to be. And they start asking you questions about your social security number and your address and 3 of your last prescriptions and the date of your last doctor's visit and all that. Yeah, we're safe down here. And it makes it sound like you're talking to a bunch of identity thieves. And I'm not saying some of the calls I got weren't identity thieves, because that just seems like the thing to do these days. But it has about reached a point where we're all ready to just, like, you know, cancel our insurance and just pay out of pocket just so we don't get a phone call every day saying, "Hi, this is Bob with your insurance company. Please call us at blah, blah, blah about your recent prescription." Because when I get those calls now, it's, you know, it's almost stressful, but not quite as stressful as jumping down into lava. Oh, okay, well, I was planning to pay for an hour or two straight and record several episodes, but this is all you're getting today, because now I've got to lay down and take a nap. This is your Uncle Troy signing out. Please have a good night.